I'm glad it worked out like that.
Got stories for days.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, everything in high school and down, just tragedy. But getting out of school, I think I can make a name for myself here.
I'm gonna make a name for myself, yeah.
And you just remember what happened here today. Oh, such a fantastic movie. Shoot, I think that's a good place to go ahead and kick it off. Welcome to the third.
Welcome to the coast.
Yo.
We back at it.
Back at it.
Your three favorite amigos.
With the white vans.
Dr. Squared.
And the Stussy.
All right, so confession.
Yeah. These are my confessions.
You saying Stussy? So what that mean?
Stussy is a brand.
Yeah, it's a streetwear brand.
It's a streetwear brand. You're thinking of Stizzy.
So what are yeah. Why? What's the use?
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
I'm just quoting the old meme with the white boys in school like, damn Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. Damn Daniel, is that Stussy?
I've never seen the
Sick
Stussy one.
Daniel. You've never seen it?
Oh, man.
I've seen everything else back at it again, the white vans, all that, but I've never heard like, oh, is that Stussy? I've never seen that, bro.
It's a whole
montage.
Yeah, like a whole school year.
Hold on. What a great way to start this off.
Oh,
Look at that damn Daniel with Daniel.
Hey, happy to provide.
It's almost like that one video where the kid showed up to school every morning, and as soon as he stepped into the class, he did 2 huge steps and started screaming at the top of his lung, "Good morning, Mrs." He did it every day for the whole year, and they did a whole montage of it.
Good
Morning.
He would just come in and do something different every day.
Every day, dog. Wow.
That's wild.
The fact that he remained consistent
Yeah,
through
that's what I
that.
was just
One day he
thinking
was
about.
like,
That's
God, Marty. And like he acted like he was screaming, like he was whispering.
like that's commitment, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you can do that, ultimate fail.
Ultimate fail. It started. Somebody messed with the video. Can't even get a proper.
Cause see, like all of those I've seen, I've just never, or at least I didn't retain the Stussy reference. Okay.
Stussy.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah, like
Shout
that
out
DC.
Stussy.
Did y'all ever wear those skateboarder shoes? By
Yes,
the way?
I did. Yes, I
The
did.
DC, really?
DC's? Nah, I wore Vans for sure.
I did Vans, but I couldn't.
I never got into the DC. That was too far out for me.
Yeah, I
Bro,
was like,
and
I
see,
don't know.
I was very counterculture even then, and yes, I tried the DCs.
Were they comfortable?
Yes, they were, and I did attempt skateboarding, bro. Like I own
I
several
tried.
skate.
I definitely tried.
So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, like I just like, oh, let me just randomly get these shoes. Like, oh, it makes, you know,
Makes sense.
yeah. But yeah, I did try the DCs. I didn't get no points for that, none whatsoever.
Bro, I used to work at Journeys. The
Yeah.
amount of DCs I used to sell, bro, was sickening to me at the time. Because I was like, people actually like wear these. Like,
And you know,
and I never real like I would see it randomly. I'm like, okay, they're a skateboarder. But people were actually wearing them as like every day. And I'm like, these have to be comfortable.
and that was the thing, bro. Because at Mac, lame. But I want to say I saw plenty of them at Nimitz. Plenty.
Oh yeah, but I mean, still lame. That didn't change anything.
This guy.
Oh,
But
so what we got up for today on today's play, guys?
I actually want to stick to the shoes because y'all don't know how tragic
it was bad, bro.
my shoe game was, dog.
Mine was bad too.
Probably still
That
is,
was
honestly.
terrible.
Bro, K-Swiss stayed with K Swiss.
I had a pair of K-Swiss.
Rock those for a year.
Love.
What's this? Is it Payless? Not Payless. What's the one with the orange and yellow and black?
I thought that was Payless.
Is that Payless?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is
they
Payless.
changed their colors.
Possibly.
They had a business now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Payless kept them Shacks on deck.
Yeah, I had Shaq's for a few years.
Yep.
I had N1s.
Bro, when I finally convinced my dad to get me some J's, I got Jeters.
Got them Team Jordan.
Bro, they clowned me, bro. They was like, nigga, these are baseball shoes. Like, oh shit.
I remember one time going to high school. Just for feet used to have a deal, the 2 for $99 or the 2 for $79, and I really wanted a pair of Air Forces, but the Air Forces at the time cost $79. My old man was like, "Son, you can get 2 pairs for $79, or you can get 1 pair. Which one do you think I'm gonna do?" Bro, I was so upset. I never got a pair until my senior year. I got a card in the mail from Foot Locker that said $20 off, and I was able to go buy a pair of all black high top Forces.
Oh, you're a criminal.
I got
All
a
black,
$20.
all black high tops.
All black high
Kick
top,
those ankle support.
He's more a criminal. He's a war criminal.
high
That boy
top
coming-
black, high
He
top
coming in
black.
tactical.
Yes, bro. I had to get them.
gear.
I had to do it.
I had to do it to him, mama.
You know it's hold up, man. I actually don't think I've ever owned a pair of Black Forces.
I got some right now.
Classics, bro.
Never. Always just like if I do get some, they always just get some white.
Or like I had like the Feelers.
Got some whites too.
The patent, the suede black Feelers.
See what
high top ones?
What I had that really killed the game. It really killed the game though, because like they was low key good shoes, and people was like, "Oh, was them all black Fat Farms?"
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
I started to say Fat
I
Farm.
had some all black ones though. You couldn't find them joints everywhere.
You can't find them.
Yeah.
I wore them in the middle school. Boy was like, "Where you get them from?" That was the first time I ever felt shoe superiority, and it was the last time.
Yeah, dog. When I got out to college, and I started making my own money, bro. That was the one thing I said I'll do. Is I'm gonna get whatever shoe I like. If I got the money, I'm gonna get it. And to this day, I still do it now. So now my shoe game is crazy.
Yeah, his closet is ridiculous, guys. Really, he needs help. We actually should cost him one.
Like, bro, it's been.
If he ever goes on hard times, he'll be fine because he can sell plenty.
Sounds like perfect
Just-
content.
It's been
for-
like a good
Just-
consistently. When I was making money and had the extra, I would consistently buy at least a pair a week.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, honestly,
Yeah.
bro. Because like I be seeing shoes all the time that I just like, and like, yeah, I would get that, but I don't have 200. I don't have 300.
And they're
Yeah.
getting more expensive by the day.
yeah,
Yeah,
and,
bro.
And then it's crazy because even like shoes that have like the limited releases, you can go on GOAT and buy them. Somebody's selling them, but you paying
You gonna
100
pay
plus
premium.
from
Yeah.
retail. So it's like, but even that, if I had money, and be like, whatever.
That's what it was. I didn't have nothing. But that's the most I ever made at the time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was nothing for me to think about. When I
Gotta
think
get you
about
back-
it now, I'm like,
gotta get you back there, bro.
yeah, I'm getting back there soon. Cause you see that poster right there? I'm gonna try to get
you're
every
trying to-
pair.
trying to-
Try to get every pair on that poster, bro. I got some of them already, but I want those mags for sure.
Oh, you can go grab them Vans next week. You are good on those.
That check clears.
Yeah, it's pretty insane though. But yeah, I love shoes. Man. I'm a shoe head for sure.
That's what's up, man. I wish, because it was like the money thing, and then the whole reseller culture that kills it for me, bro. It's like because I'm a budget thrifty person. I hate spending money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like a great saver at all.
If the resale wasn't so bad, like they didn't mark it up another 2, 3, 100, 150. If it was like a markup of like 50, 75, cool. Like I could see that you gotta make some kind of money. But when they be doing like $200 markup, it's like, bro, come on. Mm-hmm. Like it's just extra. Like that's a car note. Well, not even a car note now. That's a phone bill. I think the average car note is like $700 now for a new car. which is ridiculous to me.
You keep that evil away from me, Ricky Bobby. Shit. Into the mic.
You think so?
Yep.
You said what, bro? No. Rewind.
Yeah,
I said
That's a great segue into why I think Trump just might get back into office.
What makes you think that?
Because of the way economics are right now.
But he's the reason for that, though.
It's not going to be perceived that way.
It's not going to be perceived that way.
But just because you don't perceive something, don't make you
And
like
Perception is definitely reality in this case. It's an
what
election,
you
brother.
also have to realize is the 4 years he was in office, things were good.
Right. And people was getting checks.
People, it wasn't great for everybody, but like those people that were business minded, that were making money, that were like of that tax bracket or of that mindset, they were great. Like I kind of talked to people and mingled with people, not by choice, but just by happenstance, that own businesses, that own shares in companies, that's how they make money. And they're like, man, like stuff is rough. Stuff is rough. When Trump was, we didn't have this problem. Like I just hear it. Like I don't inquire. I don't, because I'm not,
But you have to. But see, what these people don't understand is like a lot of the policies that get enacted and stuff, that you don't really start to see those effects until 2-3 years down the line. So you just gotta take I wish people would understand that. Like, take a look at the big picture. When are these laws going to play? All these policies, but I think we're effed either way.
I also feel like this administration hasn't done quite enough. Like they tried with the whole student loan thing, but I feel like their exclusionary
tactics.
Yeah,
like you have to be over 65.
You have to be paying for so many years already.
Like you X out the whole population that voted for you, that was calling for it.
You X out the people that actually need it. Because if you've been paying for this amount of years, you obviously you okay.
You're okay. It's for the younger generation to be able to set off and they become more financially stable. So it's stuff like that pisses me off. Yeah. Or even this whole squatters' rights thing. I need to do my research on it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially it's real bad in California and New York.
And Colorado as well.
Yeah.
I saw something in
somebody
Colorado.
Just pops up in your house.
You can't do nothing about it legally. Like that's insane. So you got these
you can.
But you
can't get them out of your house.
Yeah, you
gotta go through a process to get them out. You have to prove you own the house. They don't own the house.
Yeah,
it's a long process.
They can just stay there.
And I've heard a story of someone actually getting ownership of said home because it wasn't claimed through squatters' rights. So they transferred ownership to the person.
Crazy.
That just happened across the house.
And then what happens then? They can move out, charge for rent. You got an income now. And you're not even, of U.S. citizenship. So it's I don't like it.
That's another thing too, and bringing up the whole citizenship thing with
providing aid.
Yeah, the aid that they've been providing to foreign people coming in. I've seen like too many stories now. Because at first I was like, maybe it's not all the way true, but I've seen at least like 4 stories now of like people like, hey, like, okay, it was one lady, she had a food truck and she was going to sell the food truck because, she was just moving on with life or whatever. But to get that food truck, she had to really work hard and save her money because she couldn't get any loans from the banks. So, it just took her a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get the food truck in the first place. Mm. She was going to sell it. She was moving on. And this person who's not American is the buyer. He doesn't have the money, but he's showing where the bank or where his funds are going to be transferred within days for him to buy the truck. Just like that, just for him being here. That was one story I saw. Another story I saw was somebody left a receipt behind.
Yep.
And, she knew they weren't American because they didn't speak English at all. Left it behind, and it was like a food stamp EBT for like $13,000.
But I can't get food stamps.
And then actual cash value, I think, was like $8,000 or something like that. like that they had could pull from an ATM or something like that. So that's two stories, and then I couldn't remember the other few. But yeah, that's another thing. It's just too many things playing against them that's gonna sway enough of people who are either on the fence or people who are like, yeah, I'm Democrat, kind of, but I'm really policy driven. The policies that the Democrats put forth in these last 4 years really haven't done anything. They haven't done anything for us, and the economy's terrible. Again, we're talking about minimum wage hasn't moved. I don't know.
Now the Democratic people, Kamala Harris did put out one of the new initiatives that she was to get elected was it's a $25,000 stipend for those first home buyers who've paid their rent on time for 2 years. You're eligible to get $25,000 as towards a down payment on your home. Like, that's cool, but like 2 years, like what if I miss one payment? Like, this just that's great, but like why can't just the American people get it? Like, why does there have to be stipulations like that?
It helps people that don't really need it.
Yeah, okay, views. Yeah,
you're paying your rent on time. Like,
oh, here you go. Now you can go buy a home. It was like, but if I.
What about those? Yeah, what about people? So just because I'm struggling or I'm working job to job or I'm trying to make ends meet and I'm paying the rent, I didn't get evicted, but I was late. Now I don't qualify to buy my own home, or I don't qualify for your help. That's crazy.
But then you giving out money to everybody else, or we're overpaying different governments, different ministers, prime ministers, millions of dollars. That's insane.
I saw this video. I saw this video on Twitter. I think it was this dude. He said if the Avengers was realistic, he was like, "Sir, the Green Goblin is attacking New York City. What? This is a travesty. Quick, send $5 billion to Ukraine or Israel, or whatever it was."
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like, why not? My big thing is I don't mind providing support to those that need it, opening your home for those who are in trouble. Like, great. Let's come up with a program for that, so where they can get back on their feet or they can send them back. But the whole idea that you're not going to take care of your own before you take care of somebody else is what I have a problem with. I mean, let's not get into reparations as a black people to begin with.
But okay, so all of this is down in the Democrats, but what would you even expect Trump to do? Because Trump's policy is definitely closing borders, like just stopping it altogether. So that's.
But the problem with Trump is that he's more worried about the top 10, the top 15% rather than the average Joe. So yeah, it sounds good, but if you go and start doing digging, it's not necessarily.
I think he appeals to the middle class too.
That possibility of being able to get rich. By screwing people over.
Middle class, you're not poor at all.
Like you don't want shit to get worse. You don't want your situation to change.
And those are people that I was talking about. They're like business owners. Like, they're not millionaires, but they're in the middle class, and Trump's policies helped them. And I feel like,
which makes sense.
It's gonna be that way because he's business minded. He's trying to make America rich again. That's what he's really trying to do.
But I remember my thought from earlier now, from what Ryan was saying about seeing the effects, so much further down the line, like all these judges that he appointed. But I think that's wild and a lot of power. What's going on?
I don't know if he's getting bit outside. I don't know. All right. Sorry about that. I got a little concerned.
Concerned parents.
I touched his head and I felt a huge ass bump. I was like, "What the hell?" But yeah, man,
you stink.
It's just interesting how
you don't want to wash your hands after that.
How everything's gonna play out.
That bad?
Yeah. You need to give him a bath. It's just been hot as hell. It's been hot as hell. I could give it to him in the bathtub, but it worked so much better outside.
I bet the hair is crazy. You tried it once.
So I was telling him. I watched him several times because he used to dookie on himself all the time.
Told you, we got the dog wash station here. You can take him over there.
No.
It's easy. It's nice.
Oh, you get another haircut. Can't even see.
Well, yeah, he finna be 1 year old, y'all.
Oh snap!
September 19th.
Oh, throwing a party?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you can have a little party.
He ain't got no dog friends except Raiden. Raiden is only dog friend. Every other dog friend don't want to play with him because he's too hyper.
Ready to put up with him.
Yeah. Raiden's not big enough to like do nothing to him for real.
Yeah, man. What shows y'all been on lately?
Yeah, man.
Man,
So a new season of Bel-Air has just dropped.
so Ray being excited for it, I finally caved in. He's been telling me it's a great show, but I doubt it.
You
I
doubted
didn't
me?
like the original.
You hated the original.
Yeah, I hated the original. I was like, why
Wasn't
would
a
I
fan.
check this out?
Yeah, why would you check it out? Because you don't like the first one.
Man, that is some high quality television right there, dog.
High quality E2.
Ooh-wee. I'm on the cusp of season 2. I'll probably be current next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't playing no games. Bel-Air is like winning time quality.
Oh, slow down.
No, it is.
It is.
Winning time?
Winning time,
It
yes. Winning time. Man, shout out to winning time. Well, I don't even shout out, but like
Man.
y'all fucked up with that one.
Winning time, bro?
Yes, bro. It's winning time good, bro. Yes. So please speak your piece. I want to hear why, because I feel like I'm highly
I
qualified.
promise you it's not a good reason.
I don't like daytime dramas. It feels like I'm watching General Hospital.
What?
Feels like I'm watching. I don't enjoy it.
So
bro.
that's why you dragging through Snowfall.
I enjoyed Snowfall. Snowfall has action. Snowfall has good plot. Snowfall has stuff that I enjoyed. Drugs, you know.
This does too.
Bel-Air has.
Bel-Air has jokes.
I don't connect with it, bro. Every time I sit down and I watch it for a few minutes, I get sidetracked. I get bored.
Did you finish the first?
I watched a couple of episodes because my ex at the time was loving it, so I would watch it with her. But it was nothing I'd be like, "Ooh, it came out. Let's go." I'm like, do we have to watch this? Okay, I guess. I can't like even like that show with the chick from Blackish that grew up and she went to college, whatever. Grownish. It reminds me of that type of Grownish style. Like I
That's
can't.
pretty good TV too, bro.
Yeah, I
didn't
can't
watch Grownish.
I don't enjoy those type of shows like the
So you don't like drama shows.
no. And unless it got like some action packed into it, some drug scenes, some trying to usurp the government type stuff, like
Well, check, miss on the government. Well,
you know.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Trying to
say,
usurp the
got
man.
that too. Yeah, got that too.
I mean, like I'm talking about like what's that show? The guy like Blacklist. Like Blacklist is completely different than, even though that's considered a daytime drama television series.
So did you like Suits?
No, I will probably never watch Suits.
Okay, so that I think is fair. I feel like that's consistent. Suits is a good show as well. This is
So it's consistent that he doesn't like good shows.
probably the case.
And then on top of that, like yes, I love Coco Jones. Ooh, she's so delicious. But let's. I can't get with Carlton.
Why?
I don't like his character. He's a great actor. You know, I don't connect. And then Will Smith. What's that guy's name? Light skinned dude.
Jabari something.
Yeah, him. He's an okay actor. I'm just not like.
Why do you have to connect? Do you connect to Batman?
I do.
In what way? In what
He's
way?
dark. He's dark. Well, first off, he's dark and mysterious.
You're not dark and mysterious. Next,
I have my
you're
ways.
not dark and mysterious. And
I
you're
have-
the most outgoing, outspoken
I
person
have-
that I know. You
I-
will talk to anybody. I leave you alone for 1 minute. I come back. This thing is in a full conversation with somebody random, and I'll be like, "That's Ryan."
Nah, bro.
Next, what else? What else do you connect with that man?
Batman, he moves, bro. He just moves different, bro.
You don't move different.
Yeah, bro. Batman move different, dog.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta ask these niggas questions, ladies.
I don't like idiots
just saying shit.
And then they got what's his name? What's the butler's name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. They got Jeffrey being thugged out on this one.
He ain't thugged out. It's just a more realistic adaptation. Like, you're not finna see nobody in no tuxedo with with balding a super old me like, good sir, would you like more? That's not gonna be the play. They had to make him a person that was everything that house needed. Because in the show it was just, okay, he's a butler. But they didn't really go into detail about what his job was. This show does that. Like, he's everything that house needs from a groundskeeping standpoint. He's the leader, so he hires and directs and makes sure everybody doing their job.
Yeah.
Then he handles the ins and outs. Like, hey, I need to know who this is. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm looking for such and such. Can you find them? Hey, Carlton's. We can't. His GPS say woo woo woo. He's the muscle.
Carlton coked out. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He's also the muscle, right?
Yeah.
And then he's also the influencer and protector of the young boys in the house. Same role he played on the show, but you didn't watch it, so you wouldn't know that.
And let me make that clear too. I never was a fan of the original.
Same.
As well, even though my sister watches it all the time. I think I have the whole box set series here, put up in one of the boxes I have in the room. The first 2 or 3 seasons.
Well, give it back to her.
I plan to. I plan to. But yeah, I wasn't like. I mean, I'm interested to hear y'all's perspective though, and hear the story from you guys.
Yeah, man.
That would be thrilling. So this is what, season 3 now?
I'm on season 3. Daniel's still on season 1, approaching season 2.
About to hit season 2.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, they literally made it just super realistic and believable. Just like the whole point about Jeffrey, like, that's what I like about it. And like how he's like, oh, like I can't connect with Carlton. Like, I hated Carlton. I hated Will. I hated both their characters. But it's written so well that I understand them both. And the complexities of
what's going on
of the situation.
Yeah. I'd much rather try to find a new anime to watch.
Just think about like you living with Kelsey and your dad and mom, and then you got a cousin on your mama's side who thugged out, and he got to come stay with you, and you got to take him to school.
Not even thugged out, just cool. Like,
that too.
Got the sauce.
Like he got sauce you just don't have.
Shit. Yeah.
And then he pull up to your school and you've been like grinding for years to like build a like, because you have high aspirations for yourself, and he comes in and he just, what's up? And
everything's just easy,
and it just flows for him.
He getting your girl.
And then you add the element of you're at a white private prep school with white kids in LA, and you know what they be on.
Oh, you know it.
So it's just good writing, bro. It's really, bro. Do us a favor, dog, and just try. Just dredge yourself through it, bro.
Bro, I'd rather watch The Woman King.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about that last night.
Wait. You said you'd rather watch The Woman King, but as in you think that let's get into this. Yeah. That was a great movie.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. I just haven't watched it,
bro. You got issues,
bro.
I'm gonna need you to see a
therapist. I said, hey, bro, it's a good movie. It's the type? No, go ahead. You, unless you just want to keep that private, we can keep it private.
Nah, we can talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the title, bro. The Woman King.
Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. You're not about to put this on wax, bro. That's a joke, right? Y'all set this up.
I'm fucking. I'm playing around.
Okay.
No, but seriously,
right.
but if you think about it, though, the king implies it's a man. So why would you call it the woman king? Why would you just call it the queen? Like, Why would you just call it the queen? I don't.
So then I said,
It's semantics, you know.
and so then I said, if you watch the movie,
Right,
you
you
would
understand.
understand why they don't do it like that.
And I said, okay, well. And then I asked him, you rather watch this or Snowfall?
And I said Snowfall because I want his ass to get finished with this. I feel like he's taking his time.
A little bit.
It's a lot of episodes on Snowfall.
No, you still taking your time.
I rewatched everything that came previous for every season that dropped on Snowfall. It never took me more than 2 weeks ever.
Oh gosh.
Last season that dropped, I watched every season.
See, I've been watching
Yes,
so
bro.
many shows like at one time. I watched like
understand that.
4 or 5.
I actually don't think my show count is high. I just like look forward to what I got, and then
Yeah,
there
I feel
ain't
like
shit.
you need to bring down your, because you don't commit to any one show. You say you watching like 4 or 5 things, but then you're
What
not
do you
getting any
finish?
progress. On
I'm actually
anything.
almost done with quite a few. Like Kingdom is about to be done. I'm in the last season of that.
Kingdom.
It's an anime.
Okay.
I'm almost done with that. Almost done with Snowfall. I'm in the last. I got one more season left with Snowfall. I'll be done with that soon. And there'll be time for Rings of Power and all the other juicy stuff that's about to drop.
I can't wait. It feels so far away, bro. It's such a
Well,
weird
the trailer
place.
dropped. The trailer dropped Friday.
Uh-uh.
If y'all want to go see the trailer, if y'all haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah,
for
check the
sure.
trailer out, brothers.
That might get me excited. Might get me.
But speaking back
tantalized.
to about Will Smith and that show, what's it called? Bel-Air. Y'all remember the glory days of UPN?
Yes. Yes. Girlfriends. One-on-one.
all of us.
The Parkers.
I watched all those.
Yeah, man. That was.
What was your favorite out the group?
I gotta say all of us.
All
No.
of them?
One-on-one. One-on-one was the one with
Kyla Pratt?
Kyla Pratt. Yeah.
That was your favorite?
That was my favorite.
What about you?
Oh man, I'd have to say the Parkers.
Really?
Okay.
Mr. Ogilvy.
So,
either the Parkers or one-on-one, probably.
okay, so I have 3. Okay, so what was the one where the sisters, they were half sisters?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
And
the
I
chick with the
remember
curly
that.
hair.
That's funny because that's the only one I can remember. as
Remember,
well.
yeah.
Then the light skinned girl with the straight hair, she played in the movie with Marlon Wayans. That
Oh, I
Haunted
cannot
House
remember
or whatever
that.
it was.
Something and I. My sister and I.
Half and half. is
Half
what
and
it
half.
was.
Half.
That's what it was.
That was one of your
I love that show, bro. I
interesting.
like Half and Half. I liked the Parkers.
I feel like
Oh,
you was
yeah.
a sneaky Girlfriends fan.
Nah,
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
allowed to watch that, so I never really
Okay.
gravitated. I even tried in my adulthood to like throw it on. I'm like, this is a whole bunch of catty BS.
Yeah.
I like.
I'm not trying to watch this.
I like looking at them though as a kid.
Who was your favorite character?
Hold on, I got one more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a Dark Horse because it's not really in that era, but it was still in that era. Bernie Mac show.
Ooh.
No, that counts.
No, that counts.
flies.
That counts.
Yeah.
flies.
So if it counts,
That
that's
counts.
number one.
That counts. Bernie Mac is,
I actually hate that I did not think of Bernie Mac.
you know what's funny? I didn't watch it a lot then, but now I'll go back and I'll watch
And
it.
honestly saying,
Oh,
I wasn't
on it.
dedicated.
I was on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on it. I've seen every episode.
I think my favorite one when Jordan had the ribbon.
The Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my, duh, hilarious.
think
But
I
I mean, do we have those kind of shows nowadays? I feel like the only one that kind of falls within that would be Bel-Air, outside of an all-black cast telling an all-black story. You know,
Blackish.
does Blackish even come out anymore?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But while it was running, I think that's the most recent. And honestly, bro, it's a lot out there, but it's hidden behind paywalls. Like, if you actually go to Black Access, I think that's what it's still called, or BET or whatever. It's like Tyler Perry has been doing. He has not stopped. I'm not saying that is. I don't have an opinion on it. I've seen clips here and there, and some of them seem like it might be fire, but he's dropped hella shows, bro.
Well, I do know that Issa Rae had. I don't know if it was Issa Rae, but I think HBO had the Black Girl comedy sketch show. Was another one. But I just wish we had a central network that we can go to and watch all things black. And it'd be a quality, you know. Like I can easily go, you know, find something on Prime or whatever the case may be. But it'd be nice to have a central location that houses all of that. That doesn't have to be ghetto, or doesn't have to be Baddies East, or, you know, Girlfriends or Housewives show type drama mess. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, yep. Hey man, I think you should give Bel-Air another shot, bro. I'll watch it with you.
Nah.
You don't even have to watch it unless I'm around.
Nah.
I'm forcing Jasmine to watch it.
Nah.
Bro, it's such a good show.
I'm sure it is.
It's so good.
Bro. I can't say enough how good it is, bro.
You haven't even gotten to season 2. So I watched most of all of season 1. And then I seen bits and episodes of season 2.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm good now.
He's missing out, chat.
Big time.
What else
Big time.
What else we got up, y'all? Oh.
Football season's about to start. Go Texans.
Go Texans, man.
Hey man, we looking nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We looking real
So
nice.
what's the projection? What's the prediction for this year? What we doing this year?
I think we'll get to the conference championship game.
I'll second that.
I don't know if we'll win it, but I think we'll get
You know
there.
about the Super Bowl?
Bro, you gotta think about it. We still gotta get ahead. We gotta get in front of Kansas City. That's we gotta get through them before we even get to the Super Bowl. That's all I was like, that's the championship game. I can
Fodder.
see. Did you see who they picked up?
Fodder.
Did you see who they picked up, bro?
Hey.
I'm not delusional.
Hey.
now.
Hey, raise your H's to the sky.
Ah, you know what I'm saying? It's time, baby.
H-Town, baby. You know what I'm saying?
But no, bro.
Fodder.
We nice.
Nah.
But they Kansas City, bro, they still like legit, and they got a nice receiver from the University of Texas, Xavier Worthy.
Bro, but we
Killer.
picked up what's his name?
Stephon Diggs.
That's
Did you see his shoe release that he did with Asics?
no.
Bro, he has a custom shoe with Asics, and it's sick. It's disgusting. I kind of want to get it. But on the back of it, on the heel of it, because he typically wears like bracelets and stuff to support his causes. On the back of it, it has like those old school bracelets that you can like make it on your own.
Yeah.
And then in the box, it comes with like custom like letters. You can spell whatever you want on the back of it, and this attaches and it kind of like hangs. So it's almost like a bracelet on the back of your hip, bro. It's sick. Sick.
Bro, but that's a crazy weapon for Stroud to pick up, bro.
Exactly.
Like
to be a new number one.
Like we didn't already have
Tank Dell.
good weapons. Tank Dell.
Nico
Collins.
Collins. Kay Stover. Dalton Schultz. Joe Mixon.
We still got
Damian
Fuller.
Pierce. Cam Akers.
We still got Fuller?
Nah, Fuller
No?
gone. But we got probably one of the best receiving.
And then you see that
Course.
defense?
Sick, bro. Sick.
Oh my! I think we had 4 or 5 takeaways from New York on that game. I saw the highlights.
Daniel Jones looking like trash. You gotta go holler at your twin, Daniel.
Dan the man
You gotta go holler at him, bro. Tell him
with
it's-
the plan.
You seen Tom Brady talked about him?
I did not. Oh yeah, Tom Brady's gonna be in the booth this year.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Him and Jason Kelsey will be doing sideline reporting.
Whoa! Sideline reporting,
Yeah, like NBC, like halftime.
play by play.
No, he's doing halftime and like the end of games. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think
I don't want to see that.
can't remember which one. But
I
he's
want to
pretty
see him
good though.
compete with Tony Romo, bro.
Hey man, Tony Romo, nice.
Boy, Tony Romo came in there blazing like a savant.
Tony Romo came in there calling plays, 2, 3,
Like,
4, 5 plays.
You see how
before
they
it
line
even
up here? They're probably gonna run it, blah, 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 blah. And boom, sure enough.
happens exactly how
See,
he said.
if the defense wants to get ahead of this, they should bring this guy down. Boom, just like that. Like a savant, bro.
Killing it.
But he couldn't play that well.
Nah, I mean, my back. Spinal. He got lit up in that preseason game, and it was the end for him.
He's
But I
like
feel bad for him, though.
he's like the gum in Sausage Party.
That's exactly what
Poor
he is.
gum.
Hey, bro, you
Shout
gonna
out to
get
Gum.
mad or you gonna get NCAA?
I told you what the deal was, bro.
Man, Daniel.
I told you what the deal was,
Daniel.
bro.
What is the deal?
Daniel, you play 2K, bro? You can answer honestly.
I've been thinking about giving it a shot, bro.
That or Madden a shot or NCAA.
I'm more inclined to get 2K since everybody plays 2K.
I'm losing this war.
So here's my deal to him, because for me, 2K is not fun unless I have people to consistently play with. Because when you play with randoms online who don't understand the simple intricacies of basketball, just when to pass, when to shoot and when not to shoot, how to play defense, like stuff like that. When you play with randos, it's very hard to win. So this past year, 2K24, none of the people that I would consistently play with grabbed it. Everybody's sitting on wait for 2K25. I'm trying to get Ryan on because Ryan understands the intricacies of basketball. And he don't even have to do much to be successful in the game. I'm going to set him up for success. So my deal to him was, you get 2K25 and I'll get Madden 25. Because in my opinion, from what I've seen, Madden looks to be the better game than NCAA college football. And he ain't got that joint yet.
Well,
And that fed into the other aspect we were trying to get into. That's why I was trying to. Yeah.
well, see, I got the last Madden.
Okay.
Hate it. if you look at my game hours, that is my least played game on that system.
And that's what I asked him. I said, how many hours did you put in on 2K? What was it, like 390 something?
I just went over that reason though.
And he was like, oh, it's like an hour a day. And I said, well, how much did you play COD?
I just went over that reason.
That shit was like 900 something.
That makes sense though, bro. Because I'm in the chat now. I'm seeing it. Like, yeah, everybody. Like, I get it. When you got people you run, that's why Knockout City was so big. Everybody was on Knockout City. When everybody's on the game, I get it, bro. I get it.
And then,
So, yeah.
like, the frequency in which the chat is hit up to play Call of Duty, that's the frequency Jazz would hit me up to play 2K. But it would be at different times. It would be late at night when Carlton gets off. It would be when Jazz is home or when he's off and I'm off at the same time. It's like, yeah, let's run some 2K, bet. Like, I can play my 2K with somebody that, again, understands the intricacies of basketball and not a random. Like, 'cause with the random, like, it's really a roll of the dice, bro. Or who you get. Like, you might get some dudes that play well. You might get some dudes. Like, I played with this dude earlier before I came here today. Went 0 for 5. Just kept jacking up contested shots. Like, inbound the ball to him. He take it all the way up and take a shot.
Oh, no. So we got a problem, big dog.
No passing the ball, nothing.
It's supposed to simulate real
You know,
life.
Right.
see, you hear him. You hear him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him on.
Set up a
Hey,
page.
you know what's
pass
funny?
the
I used to
ball.
play.
Teammates.
It a lot.
Bro, I need teammates, bro.
I used to play. But I played live.
And the thing
when it
is,
switched over to 2K, I
and,
stopped playing.
and the thing is, we need a third because that's the best game mode to play. That's where everybody can shine. You can have 3 different positions, and everybody, because you play twos. If you got a big and a small, and somebody come in there with 2 smalls, you cooked. You know what I'm saying? Or even like, if you come in there with 2 smalls, somebody got a small and a wing, you cooked, because the wing can defend you anywhere you go.
Right.
So 3s is the better game to play. And I need a third because Jazz already committed. I got Jazz. He's committed
Okay.
and he's good. He's a shooter.
Isn't there a lag when you play online too with 2K?
What?
It's very slight,
Very slight.
and it makes you play the game
better.
off feel.
But there's a lag.
If it was an issue, I wouldn't play it. If the issue was that bad, I wouldn't play.
Bro, can you imagine playing Call of Duty with a lag?
It's not that big of a lag. It's like
when you shoot and you see somebody, it doesn't automatically shoot. There's like
It's
a
a
lag.
different type of game, though.
exactly.
Totally different type of game.
But what you see and what you're shooting is different. You hit circle, you expect this man to jump and start shooting, but it's delayed. So it throws off your timing.
I get it, bro. You don't play a lot of different games. You don't play a lot of different games.
I do. I haven't done it in a while.
Like,
I don't mind. I can.
Cause like I'm big on the adventure games, right? And I'm playing Star Wars Survivor right now. But there's a lot of games like of that vein, and all of them's timing is different. But that's like, cause I get your comment saying
is it a lag?
But that's the thing. It is a lag because it's an intricate animation with a lot of interactions. So it has to be like that. On like me thinking about it, it would be very arcadey if it just like instantly, you know what I'm saying? Like it has to flow together. So I get,
You not listening?
like I get the technical reason of why.
Because here's the honest lag. So if you take a controller and the input to do like a cross is just like that, right? So like if I come up, I go. That's how quick it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
I go like it's right there. So if I press square to shoot, I know because I practice with the player in a game mode that has no lag. There's a timing to the shot, so I know the timing to the shot. So I'm used to what the lag is. It's very slight, so I'm used to it. It's really not a problem. Because if it was, I wouldn't play, and I wouldn't be good, and other people wouldn't be good.
What defines good on 2K? Because sometimes they be doing stuff on there. I be like, bro, why? You know what I think it is? Because like I'll see people play the game, and I'll be like, yeah, I had 65 points, 35 rebounds, and it's like, bro, that's not realistic. Like, can we get realistic scores?
That's you training your player so that you can play against people around the world. When you go play in the NBA against the computer, yeah, you're gonna run the score up. You're a creative player with elevated skills. It's very simple to manipulate the game. You know this.
And that's what I don't like. I want it to feel real.
But that's just training. It's going to feel real when you go play in the rec. When you go play in the park against real people. That's when you get the real sense of basketball.
Okay, I can see that.
But you have to train your players some kind of way. So you go and play NBA games.
And score a bunch of points.
And run it up. When I be playing with my big, I be getting 35 rebounds and 40 points, bro. I be balling. Because I'm 7 foot, and I got badges and all that stuff. Oh my god! Oh, he passed the gas. Raiden fart alert. He good for that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it smelled like too.
But I couldn't let this show continue on. I know we've been talking about the games. It brought me back to high school playing 2K. But R.I.P. B King.
Yeah, man. Houston legend. Yeah.
Houston legend. Booker T legend.
Yeah. Sad.
PB legend.
Really, bro, the whole music scene has just been losing people left and right. And it's kind of crazy. Because we lost a very big mogul
Steve
in
Martin.
Sean Martin. In the instrumentalist world. He played on a lot of Kirk Franklin's original stuff. Like that's how
throwback he is.
Yeah, how cemented he is in the music world. And he just passed. And he wasn't old either. He played with a band called Snarky Puppy. I don't know. I've probably showed you.
I think I've heard of them before.
Yeah. They just very sad, very sad. And then a month or two before him, Casey Benjamin passed, or that might have been a while ago. But Casey Benjamin passed this year. He played with Robert Glasper.
And Aaron Spears.
Aaron Spears passed. He's a big drummer for Usher. And like Usher,
Caught
all his early stuff up until a certain point, and then he switched bands. But he was the drummer for Usher. So again, legends cemented in the music space and just gone. And then like even cats here in Houston, bro, just like in the music space, like that are passing. So it's very weird.
I wonder if it's gonna have like a Phoenix effect. Like now we're gonna have this new birth of talent that comes out and kind of fills that void of space. That'd be nice because you couldn't go anywhere.
I mean, the spaces are already kind of filled. Because like I said, these were legends already cemented. So it's like it's not like they were holding up space.
Well, let me
know
not
what I'm
say
saying?
total space, but like continue on. That art.
I understand what you're saying, but like the pool runs deep is what I'm saying. Like that's like LeBron retiring, and you're like, well, who's
Who's the next LeBron though?
I mean, nobody.
Exactly.
He's already cemented and has his space. Everybody else now, you just watching for them to be the best of them. Yeah.
True that.
Definitely the best way to put that.
But yeah, man. Real quick before we jump into gears, for those that don't know, I would like to call myself a pretty good chef. Love to cook. My fellow gentlemen here love to cook as well. So, just like to share with y'all a recipe that I made this week. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Red beans and rice. And I found out there is a difference between red beans and red kidney beans. They are not the same thing. I did not know that. I found out today. But it still slaps. So, yeah, there's that.
You know, that's funny because the beans that I made, they're definitely red kidney beans.
Thinking that they're red beans.
Thinking that they're thinking like, oh yeah, this is red beans. Wow,
completely different.
Oh,
I even
but you said it still slapped though.
Oh, still slap. I even asked somebody inside the store. I asked an old black lady. I gotta be careful. That's an old black lady. I said, excuse me, ma'am. Are red beans and red kidney beans the same thing, right? She looked at me and said, yeah, baby. Yeah, same thing. She went ahead and walked. No, they weren't the same thing. They weren't the same thing. But we were talking earlier about cooking chicken and about brining and the different flavor profiles. But I'm a real big fan of chicken shawarma. So it's when you take your chicken and you can do like a lot of spices. But instead of marinating in like olive oil or like lemon juice, you use yogurt and you use lemon juice as well. Let's set it to the side. Brother, when I tell you it comes out delicious, let it sit out overnight. Not sit out, but marinate overnight. Take it out.
Shawarma.
It's delicious, man. Get you some naan, put a little oil in it, toast it on both sides. Get you some tzatziki. Chopped.
Naan is flatbread, right?
The bread.
Yeah.
Get you some tzatziki sauce and some cut up cucumber and tomatoes. Bless your life, brother. Or some
See,
yellow rice.
I hate cucumbers, but cucumbers on a sandwich or a really good salad,
It changes it, bro.
I'm like, okay, I can rock with this.
Yeah.
You know what else is good?
What's that?
Just a little off kilter, but not quite. The cucumber lemonade from the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, that didn't Gatorade have some cucumber?
They did have
It
some
is
cucumber
disgusting.
flavor.
You said it's disgusting.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I didn't like it, but they have it.
Disgusting.
And then there's a cucumber mint sparkling water.
Oh, no, that
I like.
probably tastes refreshing.
See, the cucumber lemonade, the lemonade made up for the cucumber. The cucumber was a nice, now, cucumber as a main flavor, no, leave me alone.
I'm cool with it.
You don't like cucumbers, bro?
No.
You don't like big green?
Pause.
Why are you pausing when I say big green?
I don't know. Wherever you go.
Wait, stop. Time out.
Wherever you
we
going.
We are pausing.
I know where you're going.
We are pausing for no reason.
Because of the Hulk. There we go.
Thank you.
Pause.
Thank you.
That's why we paused it, because of the Hulk. Now what? Big green pause. What?
Oh man. But yeah, dog. Anything grinding y'all gears this week? They got it, especially on y'all's nerves.
I do not want to go first. I will say though, to kick it off, if anybody does need some thinking time, I do know that Thankfully, the Usher ticket debacle has been resolved.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we
Daniel caught a body, y'all.
Yeah, we pulled up with them yachts.
There it is.
Pulled up with them shots.
Choppers.
Pulled up with them rats.
Spinning in.
Spin
Yeah,
the block.
man.
Rock. Nah, we ain't do none of that.
Nah, none of that. Shout out to Raul, man. I can't forget his name, man. So it's still, you know, I'll never mess with Vivid again. They were completely useless. But actual access, because first of all, you do have to like hunt down. Like shout out to the Reddit community, because I would not have had this number. Because as a matter of fact, the number that Vivid gave me was a wrong number. It was to chat support.
Of course.
They
can do whatever they can to keep their money.
Yeah, but Access support, once I found their number in the on the Reddit, bruh, man, they put me through a process, whatever, had to send documents, whatever, and moved stuff over. Now, whoever has that email address, though, I think they're a little salty because immediately since then, I've been getting calls and emails for a damn what's the name they keep on calling me? Devontae. Bro, and I mean aggressive, bro. I'm talking about
Saying
like
what?
different shit. Like, so the emails have been different like job sites and job applications and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, oh, we received your resume, blah blah, we'll reach out. And it's for like warehouse positions and shit. And then the calls, I don't even know what they're asking for. It's just like wrong number, do not call this, please. Wrong number, do not call this. But they're all asking like, hi, Devontae? No, this is not Devontae. But it did not start until that ticket was back on my phone. Yes. So I think they salty, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, suck a dick.
Yeah, bro. Usher tickets, bro.
Caught up.
So,
But I heard on the
got me
rodeo
feeling it.
he had like a he delayed the start of the tour that that the Houston stop is on.
Right.
So hope that works itself out.
Yeah, work that out.
Yeah, we got some months though, so
Well,
Well, you know what? That will take up my grind my gears. Just this ticket thing. So that's me.
right?
Oh man, this week. What's going on this week? Oh, I know. When people in power try to use their power to get people on the line or to like them, it's like, bro, I have to respect you first before I just jump up and do anything you say. And the way you do that is building a relationship through with somebody, not do this, do that, because then you leave yourself open for holes. So just kind of seeing the other side of the school system and how things are ran, like you'd be surprised the people that are in these positions have half a brain.
That's global, bro.
I mean, it's kind of scary, but then again, it's like these counselors are in charge of making sure these kids graduate with the correct amount of credits to be able to go to college. And then you ask a simple question of, hey, why is a cosmetology kid taking robotics? And they say, I'm not quite sure, but we'll fix it next week. And then next week comes and it never gets fixed. And then you go to their office or send an email and nobody says or does anything. And then they wonder why at the end of the year when we get reports saying that 67% of our kids graduated correctly, but in reality it was only 30.
Jesus.
That's a huge discrepancy. And then to hold us, the teachers, accountable for that I think is absolutely insane. So
Insane, he said.
insane. You're gonna hold me responsible, but I don't control the scheduling, or I can't. So kind of learn to let things go. Do what I can.
You responsible? How are you held responsible?
Because we have to get them certified, teach them the material
Yeah,
to make
his
sure
numbers got to be up.
my numbers have to be up.
Right. Oh Jesus.
But then I get a kid inside of my practicum class, which is a level 4 class, that's never taken robotics 1 or 2. But they're in a practicum where we're actually building. So I have to teach you what friction is, what torque is, what center of mass is, all these different things. What gear ratio is, what a motor is, all this. But hey, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get these guys going. But it's just interesting how it works. But that's what I got. Incompetent people and higher ups don't know how to literally listen to the ones underneath them. Yeah, that grinds my gears to the fullest.
All right, let's wrap this up. You know, we're going to my gears again.
What's that, man?
So, I've been trying to get my little DoorDash on, my little Instacart on, make some extra bread on the side. I signed up for DoorDash and Instacart, and they do a background check through a company called Checker. Checker comes back and says, your license is suspended from a ticket you got from running a light in April of 2022. The thing about that is, I just renewed my license in April of 2024. I went to the courthouse. I saw a judge. The judge, you know, did what he did, worked his little magic, brought the cost down, whatever. But I paid the fine. Waited a week for everything to clear in the system. Went to the Department of Motor Vehicles or Department of Public Safety, whatever you want to call it. Renewed my license, paid the fee, took the picture, got the temp, mailed me my permanent. I have it. I send all this information to Checker. And, hey, your background check is outdated or it's wrong, whatever. Have all this information. If I still had a suspended license, I would not have been able to do all of this. I've refuted the findings twice now, and both times they come back. No, we're accurate. Your license is suspended. So, I'm annoyed, and I'm gonna be calling the city tomorrow, or the state, whatever, and see what the status of my license really is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm tired. I'm tired.
I personally hate the DMV, to be honest with you.
Don't we all?
I can't stand them.
Man.
They always have an attitude. They breath stink. Like it's always an issue.
And then I sent them a receipt from like
the county
paid ticket, like with the date on it and the infraction they're talking about and the paid. And then I sent them a picture of the temporary license that you get from the DPS.
Yeah.
And then I sent them a picture of my actual license that I have now.
Hey, real talk though. Y'all want to start a background checking company? No, but Ray, you remember that bullshit? Because you was a reference. Remember? And the ladies talking about like literally like my prospective boss for this instance, whatever, was just like, we haven't
she didn't call or whatever.
Yeah.
Or
And she's
I
about,
didn't call.
I called everyone. And like, no, you definitely didn't. I know all of these people. You didn't call anyone.
Why?
Yeah, bro.
So I had to call in. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that
was weird. I've never had to call a company to give my reference.
Yeah, bro. Just insane. But that's why I know it's some BS. Like literally, you just land the contract and like, yeah, it seemed like the easiest thing in the world. I'm down.
Yeah, but I think that's all we got this week, guys.
Yep.
Come in, check us out next week for that fire.
Yes, sir.
We out.